Hi everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I am at St Giles International, but in Brighton this time, as you can see behind me. And this school, it is in the perfect location, right in the center of Brighton, about a 4-minute walk from the actual city center, where there's loads and loads of restaurants, cafes, bars. If you walk about 10 minutes east, you will reach the beach. So honestly, the location cannot be beaten. It's probably one of the best locations here. I'm going to take you on a tour of the school, and then I'll tell you my opinions at the end. Just a disclaimer, as usual, guys, I have not been paid by the school to leave this review, so all the opinions are based on what I've seen, what I've observed, the people I've spoken to, students, teachers. So I'm going to give you the raw truth and nothing but the truth.
St Giles International is set in a very large building. Their intake is about 310 students, which is a good size to student intake ratio. It is an old building, so a lot of the classrooms are a little dated. However, they have full-size tables and padded chairs. If you are looking for a little bit of class, they do have platinum student classrooms and a dedicated platinum student lounge. These classrooms are vastly more modern and have higher end amenities. They have one of the best social programs that I have seen in Brighton, a dedicated suggestion box, and even activities specifically for 30 plus students. This is not something that I have seen at any other school. In the basement, there is a cafeteria where students can buy sandwiches and snacks during the break time and lunchtime. However, they do not serve hot food, so if that is something that you are looking for, this school does not provide that. Hi everyone, today I'm at St Giles.
Hello, my name is Katie Walsh and I am the principal of St Giles Brighton.
If you had to say there was something that made St Giles International Brighton stand out in comparison to all other schools in Brighton, what would that be?
St Giles International in Brighton has a very good reputation for teacher training. We're very well established in that field. We have a dedicated teacher training department and we actually run CELTA courses 4 times a year. We actually have teachers that have been with us a really long time, right from when they first trained up on their CELTA course. They stayed with us for years, and it also creates a really nice family feel in the school because we've nurtured teachers all the way through their teaching career and helped them develop and grow. So we've got some really lovely, success stories based on that.
If there was an ideal student, someone who you think would fit very well in this school and the dynamics of the school, who would they be?
Well, Brighton is a very young and vibrant place. The average age of the students in this school is 25, so young adults. And so somebody, in their early 20s would really enjoy this kind of school. We're right in the heart of Brighton, very, very centrally located. We've got a great social programme, but students find that there's lots to do in Brighton as well independently. So I think anybody who really wants to enjoy the British way of life, find out about British culture, somebody who is really, really keen to get involved in social scene as well and practice their English and become integrated into a community would really thrive here, I think.
Hello, I'm Sophie, I'm 46 years old and I'm from France, from Brittany. My favorite thing, I think it's the course in themselves. The method is very interesting and we never get bored. The social program is very interesting too because you have different activities but very, very different from one to the others. You can travel to London, for example, you can travel to Cambridge, to Oxford during the weekends, and during the week after the course you can have some activities like, for example, doing some chocolate. I had the chance to do my Easter eggs here and I had never made any chocolate before, so I was very proud of me to have made some Easter eggs. And yesterday we went to having a tea, a cream tea, very typical, so it's very interesting and you can meet other people than people in your course. They are very creative in St Giles. It depends on your goal, but for example, as far as I am concerned, I am in a course to prepare an exam with a very specific methodology, but I am with young people. But if you just want to improve your level, generally speaking, for traveling or for yourself, this school is best for everyone.
Hello, I am Thiago. I'm from Brazil. I am 35 years old. I did social program. It's very cool. It's very cool. In last weekend, I went wine and cheese. Wine and cheese, my favorite. Yeah, because I love it cheese and I love it wine. In my opinion, it's better when a room in a mix, younger and older, not specifically younger. In my class, exists the younger and me. I am 35 years old, and the other guys and have 16, 17. For me, it's okay, but I prefer the mixed people.
My conclusion of St Giles International: this is a great school, very similar to the one that is based in London. One thing I really loved about their school was actually their social program, which is completely different in terms of creative activities that they offer. So I spoke to some students who mentioned that they love cheese on wine night, where they could have cheese on wine and have a chat with all their fellow students. Mostly when you see these activities, they are usually tea, coffee, but with St. Giles, they really push the boundary outside of the box. So they have cheese on wine night, afternoon tea, chocolate making classes, a good range of creative activities. So if you are looking for a social program that is really robust, a social program where they actually put a lot of thought into the activities, then I would 100% recommend St. Giles Brighton. This is actually something that was not such a strong point in St. Giles, London. They have platinum student facilities also at this school, which is a lot more varied actually than the London branch. So they have platinum student classrooms and they have a specific platinum student lounge. So if that is something that you're looking for, something more upscale, something more platinum as the name entails, then St. Giles is definitely a school that can cater to you. No other school I've actually come across in Brighton does this, so that is definitely a unique selling point for this particular school. They have a cafeteria on site that serves snacks and cold sandwiches for lunchtime. So all in all, I would recommend the school to younger learners. I think it is ideal for people who are between the ages of 19 to maybe about 25, although they do welcome everyone of all different ages. But I would say you would have to be comfortable with being the only person who is such a mature student when you are in the school, as the majority of students are in their late teens, early 20s. I really did enjoy the school. I enjoyed the tour. I think the school was great and I would recommend and I would give the school a thumbs up.